It is September 6th, 2023. This is a phenomenology of struggle. So I was reading Matthew, specifically chapter 16, start at verse 24. Then Jesus told his disciples, "If any of you wish to come after me, let them deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. For those who want to save their lives will lose it, and those who lose their life for my sake will find it." Now that's an interesting phrase here. Right before this, Jesus is kind of having a conversation about, well, why do I have to go and die? The cops are after me. I got to go to Jerusalem. I have to submit myself to what's going on there. Well, the disciples say, you don't have to do this. You can just continue doing what we're doing now. You could be this awesome prophet, gain some power, create sort of a church structure. Things are going well. We're in expansion mode. This is great. If you die, it's really going to screw this whole thing up. But Jesus says that's not the point. If you're going to come after me, you have to deny yourself and take up your cross. Now, for a long time, I thought, geez, I don't want to do that. I like myself. I have a lot of reliance on myself, and I believe in my own ability to deliver the things in life that I want. I believe that's true for a lot of people I know. I have a tremendous belief and really a pride in my ability to deliver on what I want to do. And so denying myself, taking up my cross, I don't know what that means. I have to die. I have to die for the things I believe in, that kind of thing. I don't really get that. I don't get what the point is. But see, Jesus says here, what I am trying to do is not make you great. Because you great by yourself is an isolated thing. It's an isolated thing. I'm talking about divine things. I'm talking about a bigger cosmological understanding of the world, not an individualistic understanding of the world. Again, this is hard because I believe in my own individualistic understanding of the world. Here I am recording this podcast. I believe I know things. And I was talking with a friend of mine earlier this week that this is difficult mainly because it comes down to who do you trust? Do you trust yourself over your friends? Do you trust yourself over your family, over your community? It's this weird dichotomy that's hard to sort of get out of. I hate drawing lines like this, but if I'm in a really inclusive and wonderful and loving community, well, then of course it's not about me. I just played some soccer last night, and it was great to be on the field knowing it's not about me. I'm passing the ball, scoring goals, we're making great plays. It's easy to be sacrificial in a place like that. But on my own, my other sport, running, yeah, it's about you. It's about the things that I'm doing. And I think that's what makes this difficult. It's because when Jesus says you got to deny yourself and take up your cross, I'm denying the thing I have the most belief in, myself, the thing I have the most reliance on, the thing I potentially understand the best. And I'm giving that up for something that's difficult to grab onto, something as amorphous as community. And so this week, that's the tension I'm living in, is where is my trust? And what kind of community am I living in where this is easy, hard, a little bit of both? Thanks for listening. I want to start finishing these podcasts with a poem. This is John Donne, Holy Sonnet number 2. As due by many titles I resign myself to thee, O God. First I was made by thee and for thee, and when I was decayed, thou blood bought that, the which before was thine. I am thy son, made with thyself to shine, thy servant, whose pains thou hast repaid, thy sheep, thine image, and, till I betrayed myself, a temple of thy spirit divine. Why doth the devil then usurp on me? Why doth he steal, nay, ravish? That's thy right. Except thou rise and for thine own work fight. Oh, I shall soon despair when I do see that thou lovest mankind well, yet will not choose me. And Satan hates me, yet is loth to lose me.